Welcome to Everything About, the channel where curiosity meets craziness. Today, we're diving into 30 mind-blowing, head-scratching, and just plain wild facts about our very own planet Earth. From underwater diamond showers to Earth's secret home. Spoiler, it's not a bad tummy. This episode's packed with enough weirdness to make aliens jealous. So buckle up, grab a snack, preferably not moon rocks, and let's get to it. Fact number 1. The Earth isn't perfectly round. Earth is a little bit of a squish. It's not perfectly round, but more like a flattened ball or an oblate spheroid. Imagine squishing a basketball just a bit. It flattens at the poles and bulges at the equator. So if you ever think you're perfectly round, just remember, even Earth has its moments of flab. Fact number 2. Earth is constantly in motion. Yes, Earth is moving at a mind-blowing speed, about 1,670 kilometers per hour, 1,037 miles per hour, as it spins. And don't forget, we're also orbiting the Sun at 107,000 kilometers per hour, 66,600 miles per hour. So if you're feeling stuck or like you're getting nowhere, at least Earth's doing all the heavy lifting, flying through space while you sit still. Fact number 3. There's enough gold on Earth to cover the planet that if you could scoop up all the gold in Earth's core, it would be enough to cover the entire planet in 1.5 feet of solid gold. So, if you're ever looking for a golden opportunity, maybe start digging straight down to the center of Earth, but fair warning, it's going to be a long trip. Fact number 4. There's a giant cloud of alcohol in space. That's right. There's a massive cloud near the center of the Milky Way made of alcohol, mostly ethanol. It's 288 billion times the mass of Earth. But don't get too excited just yet. Space parties are still not a thing, unless you've invented a really, really long straw. Fact number 5. A day on Venus is longer than a year. Venus takes 243 Earth days to complete one full rotation, but only 225 days to orbit the Sun. So on Venus, your day is longer than your year. Now that's one way to make time fly, or not fly, if you're trying to wake up in the morning on Venus. Fact number 6. A teaspoon of a neutron star weighs as much as Mount Everest. That if you could scoop a teaspoon of material from a neutron star, it would weigh as much as Mount Everest. So, if you're tired of hauling heavy grocery bags, just know neutron stars would laugh at your weak muscles while you struggle with your spinach cans. Fact number 7. Earth's atmosphere weighs about 5.5 quadrillion tons. That we're all walking around with 5.5 quadrillion tons of air pressing down on us. But don't worry, Earth's atmosphere isn't about to give up. It's just doing its job to keep us alive and safe. So thank you, Air. You've got our backs and the weight of a quadrillion tons behind it. Fact number 8. The Earth has a heartbeat. Earth produces a faint hum, also known as the heartbeat of the Earth. It's like the planet's version of taking a deep breath before saying, "All right, let's do this." Scientists are still trying to figure out exactly why it happens, but maybe Earth just wants us to know it's still here doing its thing. Fact number 9. We share Earth with billions of bacteria. There are more bacteria living on Earth than humans, around 70 quintillion of them. So next time you're feeling crowded, just remember that a lot of those tiny guys are hanging out in places you can't even see. It's like the most microscopic party ever, and you're invited. Fact number 10. Earth's magnetic field protects us from solar wind. Earth has a super invisible force field, its magnetic field, which shields us from harmful solar radiation. So, when you're out there getting that sunburn, don't worry, Earth's magnetic force is keeping you safe from the really dangerous stuff. You're welcome, sunscreen. Fact number 11. More living organisms exist in a handful of soil than there are humans on Earth. That a single handful of soil contains more living organisms than there are humans on the planet. So when you're out there gardening, just know you're walking on a bustling metropolis of microbes. And no, you can't apply for a mayoral position in this underground city. Fact number 12. We've only explored about 20% of the ocean. That we've explored only about 20% of Earth's oceans. The rest is like a gigantic secret club with no membership allowed. If you want to know what's down there, you'll have to dive deep. Just don't get lost in the abyss or run into a giant squid. Fact number 13. Earth's largest living structure is the Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest living structure on Earth, and it's even visible from space. So, if you ever want to visit the biggest living thing on the planet, Just hop on a plane to Australia. But watch out for jellyfish. They're kind of the reef's personal bouncers. Fact number 14. Mushrooms have been found growing in radioactive areas. Some fungi actually thrive in radioactive places like Chernobyl, turning radiation into energy like it's their own personal superpower. These mushrooms are literally living on the edge. Maybe they should get a cape for all their radioactive heroics. Fact number 15. A zombie fungus can control ants' behavior. The zombie fungus infects ants, hijacks their brain, and forces them to climb high and bite down on a leaf. It's like the worst horror movie plot, but in real life. So yeah, if you see an ant acting suspicious, it might just be under the fungal spell. Fact number 16. The Earth's surface is constantly moving. Earth's surface is constantly on the move thanks to tectonic plates. They shift around, crash into each other, and slide beneath each other, forming mountains and causing earthquakes. So, while you're sitting still, just remember, Earth's got some serious motion sickness happening underneath your feet. Fact number 17. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen. The Amazon rainforest is often called the lungs of the Earth because it produces about 20% of the world's oxygen. So, next time you're out of breath, remember, you're probably just not getting enough Amazon rainforest in your life. Maybe a good walk in the jungle could help? Fact number 18. Earth has a secret mantle plume. There's a mysterious, hot, rising mass of molten rock beneath Earth's surface known as a mantle plume. It causes volcanic hotspots like Hawaii. So, if you've ever dreamed of living on a tropical island, Earth's got your back. Just don't mind the occasional volcanic eruption. Fact number 19. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. Earth has around 3 trillion trees, way more than the estimated 100 to 400 billion stars in our Milky Way galaxy. So, the next time you feel like a tiny speck in the universe, just remember, Earth's got enough trees to outshine a galaxy, one leaf at a time. Fact number 20. Earth's oceans hold 97% of the planet's water. Earth's oceans are so vast that they hold about 97% of all the water on the planet. But here's the catch. Most of it's salty, so you can't just drink it. So while Earth is basically a giant ocean, you'll need a lot more than a straw to make it a refreshing drink. Fact number 21. Earth's deepest point is the Mariana Trench. The deepest point on Earth, the Mariana Trench, is nearly 11 kilometers, 7 miles, deep, deeper than Mount Everest is tall. If you could dive that far, you need to have some serious diving skills. And maybe some waterproof snacks, and a good escape plan from giant squid. Fact number 22. A single bolt of lightning can power 100,000 homes. One single bolt of lightning can carry up to 1 billion volts of electricity, enough to power about 100,000 homes for a day. So, if you're feeling tired of paying electric bills, maybe you could just harness some lightning. Though you might want to avoid standing in a field during a thunderstorm. Fact number 23. The Eiffel Tower can grow taller in the summer. In the summer, the Eiffel Tower can actually grow taller by about 6 inches, 15 centimeters, due to the expansion of the metal from heat. So, if you're planning a visit, make sure to check how tall it is before and after your tour. It could surprise you. Fact number 24. The Dead Sea is disappearing. The Dead Sea, which sits between Israel and Jordan, is slowly disappearing, shrinking by about 1 meter, 3.3 feet, per year. If you've ever wanted to float in its salty waters, you might want to hurry before the Dead Sea turns into just a dead puddle. Fact number 25. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth. There are an estimated 100 billion galaxies, each containing millions to billions of stars, making the total number of stars in the universe more than all the grains of sand on Earth. So if you ever feel like a speck of dust, just think of the stars. They got a lot more company than you do. Fact number 26. The Sahara Desert used to be a lush, green paradise. Thousands of years ago, the Sahara Desert was a lush, green paradise full of lakes, rivers, and wildlife. Now it's a barren wasteland. But imagine how nice it must have been to live there when it was Earth's version of a tropical vacation destination. Fact number 27. Mount Everest is still growing. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain on Earth. But did you know it's still growing? Thanks to tectonic activity, Everest grows by about 4 millimeters, 0.16 inches, every year. So, if you've ever felt like you've stopped growing, just take a look at Everest. It's still getting taller. Fact number 28. A day on Earth used to be only 6 hours long. Millions of years ago, Earth's days were only about 6 hours long due to its faster rotation. So, if you think your day's dragging on now, just be glad we've got 24 hours. Imagine trying to squeeze everything into a workday that's only 6 hours long. Talk about a power nap. Fact number 29. The longest mountain range on Earth is underwater. The longest mountain range on Earth is actually underwater, the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Stretching more than 65,000 kilometers, 40,390 miles, across the ocean floor, this massive ridge is responsible for shaping the ocean and the planet. So, next time you're on a beach, you might just be walking on the world's longest mountain range. Fact number 30. Earth's atmosphere extends farther than we thought. For a long time, scientists believed that Earth's atmosphere ended about 100 kilometers, 62 miles, above the surface. But recent studies show that it extends much farther, up to 630,000 kilometers, 391,000 miles, well beyond the moon. So, if you ever feel like reaching for the stars, just remember they're pretty far, but Earth's atmosphere is still stretching out to greet them. And that's a wrap on today's journey through our wonderfully weird home planet. If you're now questioning reality as much as we are, hit that like button so we know we're not alone in this existential spiral. Don't forget to subscribe for more strange, shocking, and seriously cool videos. Because let's face it, the universe is full of chaos, and we're here to explain just enough to blow your mind. Got a favorite fact? Or maybe one so crazy you're Googling it right now? Drop it in the comments below. Let's geek out together. Until next time, stay curious, stay weird, and remember, Earth might have a lot of quirks, but hey, at least it doesn't rain diamonds on our heads. Bye!